Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking a look at a pretty epic game called To Hell with Hell, which is essentially a roguelike dungeon crawling action shooter. So let's go ahead and start a new game. This is set to release in early access in the next few days on Steam, and I think it'll be pretty popular. So let's go ahead and just skip the story, it's not really that important. And this is the little tutorial, so we'll just head down, we'll pick up a mask. These masks give you new abilities, which are fairly interesting. So every time you pick up a mask, you get new abilities. Go ahead and pick up that weapon. Let's go ahead and use our first ability here, a little flame wave, and we also have a dash, so I can dash back and forth. So we'll go ahead and advance to level 2. Every time you advance a stage, you get to pick a perk, and these perks are very important. It kind of determines if you're going to make it all the way to the end or not. So we can do heavy hand, damage dealt increased by 25%. That's actually really useful. Increase melee weapon attack speed. Chance to recover some ammo after an enemy died, or more options. We're going to go with heavy hand. This will increase our damage by a little bit. In games like this, I always think that increasing your damage as much as possible is probably like the best way to go. Especially in these early stages, you can kill these little enemies very quickly. It's kind of cool, this mask actually sets my bullets on fire too. I don't think that has any added benefit, but kind of interesting. You're kind of just fighting your way through hell, killing all sorts of demons. And every stage you have to kill all the demons on the floor in order to progress. Alright, switch to this other weapon. I don't know what this is. It's like a Nerf gun. Kind of weak, but we'll get some better weapons a little bit later. This thing has some pretty far range though, so as long as I stay back, I can kill these enemies fairly quickly. I think that guy's a shotgun. Stay away from him. There we go. Oh, there we go. So we got a, what would you call this? Like a Thompson? Rapid fire machine gun. It's kind of hard to see like the enemy bullets with all this fire coming from my gun, but pretty awesome. This gun, like the automatic weapons though, they do have a cooldown rate. And here's a new mask, let's go ahead and pick that up. As you can see in the top left of the screen, there isn't necessarily lives in the game, but every time you pick up a new mask, you essentially get an extra life. And whenever your health drops, you lose that mask, and then you put on the next mask. If you run out of masks, that's when you lose the game. It's kind of an interesting concept for sure. You can also switch mask at any time, so let's go ahead and switch mask. I think this one is a little bit better. Really depends on the circumstance, I guess. I'm gonna go ahead and head down here, and I want to see if there's anything else. Sometimes there's like a chance that multiple chests will spawn, so I just wanted to see. And sometimes you can like break the various like environmental objects, and you can get bonus stuff as well doing that. So here we go. Chance to restore health when an enemy dies. Max ammo increased by 50%. That one's actually pretty useful. Increases bullet speed. Bad mood rage bar increased by 50%. Okay, so that's the that's rage bar. Bullet speed would be really good with the Thompson, but also max ammo. I'm kind of debating on which one I should get. Let's go ahead and do bullet speed. I'll go ahead and save the game. On easy mode, you get I think 6 save slots. Oh yeah, this is gonna make things so much easier, being able to shoot this fast. Won't be missing as often. There's also melee weapons as well, so sometimes it's pretty useful to have a melee weapon just in case you run out of ammo. But generally speaking, this game gives you a ton of ammo. You're not gonna be running out very often. And you might notice I'm playing very slowly and cautiously, and that's just because health packs do not spawn very often. It's very easy to die, and then if you die, you have to restart, which just kind of sucks. I haven't been using my abilities. Let's go and use it. Arrow. Kill spiders. Love the graphics though. They really put a lot of effort into the like atmosphere. Looks fantastic. Even though it's more like retro style, like pixel graphics sorta, I still think it looks fantastic. So there's a new weapon on the ground. I'll pick that up in a second. Whatever this is. Ooh, a shotgun. Looks really cool with the fire coming out the back. I wonder if the fire trails actually hurt enemies if they walk into it. It's really cool looking. Yeah, I think they do catch on fire. Yeah, they do. Okay, that's cool. So this mask basically gives you fire damage with all of your bullets. Very interesting. I'm gonna come up here, finish him off. I'm gonna break these little nests. As you can see, I just got like a health pack from breaking that nest, so that's kind of cool. Kill the environment to get some extra rewards. I just used one of my abilities there called Dash. Be able to get away from the spiders before they hit me. Ah, I just took damage. But I think there was some health kits up top. I wonder if they despawn. I'm gonna go ahead and go back up and see if I can't pick up that health pack that came out of the nest. And they do despawn, so that kind of sucks. They should make it so that power-ups and stuff don't despawn. Kind of annoying. Damage. Ooh, I almost got hit there. So it is more or less like a bullet hell shooter. Remember there's this one game called Enter the Gungeon, which got super popular. I haven't played that yet, but it's probably pretty similar to this. Oh, okay. So you can only have 2 masks at once. That's a cool ability. So I'm gonna go ahead and see. Let's switch masks. Let's pick up the fire mask. I think that's pretty useful. So what does this do? Stone skin temporarily gives complete protection from all damage, but your character cannot move or shoot. And then this is throws enemies away, push. It shoots like spikes everywhere. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go to the next level. So we're on level 3. The next level after this we'll fight a boss, so hopefully we can get that far. Chance to recover some ammo after an enemy died. Rage bar increased by 50%. Damage from cold reduced. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rage bar. I feel like we have plenty of ammo. I could be mistaken, but it seems like they give you like a ton of ammo. I love just shooting these flame trails. It looks really cool. Those enemies have a lot more health than these guys. Go ahead and switch weapons to shotgun. Shotgun does a lot of damage at close range. I need to remember to pick up the drops, because they only seem to last a couple seconds. Trying to be careful of all these environment things. There. Alright, everyone's cleared up top. If you play the game yourself, you'll understand why I'm playing so cautiously. Holy crap. And it's mainly just because you die so easily. I also don't want to lose my mask. Take a little bit of damage and you'll lose whatever mask you have equipped. Alright, there we go. Pick up ammo. Oh, shoot. Just got hit there. Oh, well. There's another mask here. What does this do? Frozen grenade. Those are grenade that deals cold damage. And then dash. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, and you also have freeze bullets, too. I wonder if that, like, slows down enemies. So what was my other mask? Other mask is this thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up the flame mask, and I'll do flame and ice, or fire and ice. Kind of a cool combo. What is this? Is this a bow and arrow? Oh, okay, I'm not using bow and arrow. I feel like guns would be so much better. So I'm guessing this just slows down a lot of enemies. back. I think it kind of stuns him for a second. Whoa! Holy crap. Okay, so that was a ridiculously huge freaking grenade. That actually killed, that did like a ton of damage to me. I'm gonna go back and pick up the other mask. Wow. So I lost my mask because that did way more damage than I expected. The first grenade didn't do that much. Crazy. There we go. Should be getting close to the end here. Man, I hate that the power-ups, they disappear after just like a couple seconds. There's one thing the developers could change is maybe make the power-ups last a little bit longer so you have a chance to pick them up. I guess it's sort of like a risk-reward type thing if you want to pick it up. But, oh shoot! I just spawned out of the... Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh, it's like a boss fight? What the hell? Okay. Oh my gosh, I lost a lot of health there. I thought the portal spawned and I thought I was supposed to jump in the portal, but it said evil was coming and then like a little mini boss came out of it. Was not expecting that. Okay, let's see. Sometimes you get perks like damage from cold reduced by 60%. I think there's some perks that increase elemental damage as well, so maybe you can like combo them off of various masks perhaps. Enemy bullets fly 20% slower. Max health of all forms increased by 25%. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Enemy projectiles go slower. Go ahead and save the game again. This will be a tough fight. This is waiting for you, the mistress of the dungeon. Alright. Increase attack damage by 1. Oh, already fighting. Wish I had my other mask. Kind of lost them all in the last area. Okay. There's like a power up over there. I really want to get it, but things are getting a little crazy around here. Okay. Oh man, I wasn't able to pick it up in time. This is getting nuts. Okay, I'm stuck in the corner. Okay, I lost my last mask. If I get hit like one more time, I'm dead. And this is just ridiculous. She spawns so many freaking enemies. They really should have like another mask like in the boss room. There's so many enemies, like the boss just keeps spawning more enemies over and over again. Okay, I need to get out of this corner. Okay, I'm definitely in, like I need like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of screwed myself here. I really need the mask ability to do enough damage to. I just got hit. So there we go. I died. Because I'm on easy mode, I do have saves, so I can like keep respawning. Yeah, let me try this. I'll try this one more time. See if I can't do enough damage just by staying close. I'm definitely doing a lot more damage with this mask. I just lost the mask. So I got him down to, or her down to about half health. Oh man. What? One little hit. So I'm determined to do this now. So let's see what we can see how much damage we can do with the mask still on. See, I do like a ton of damage. It would be nice if your guns could cool down while you switch weapons. Like, I can't use my Thompson now because it's cooling down, but it should I don't know. I kind of just wish it would cool down while getting weapons, but maybe that'd be too powerful. I don't know. Double damage. There we go. Come on. This double damage is gonna do it. Die, die, die. Okay, here we go. Come on, die. Yes. Victory. Alright. That was a pretty intense boss fight. Pretty fun. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. This game is pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure it'll be popular once it finally releases on Steam. It's going to release in early access, so they are planning on adding more content and so forth. I just really think it's an enjoyable game. Love the masks. Having new abilities on every stage is kind of cool, and getting new weapons, and just like mixing everything together and trying to find perks that will go with your build. It's a pretty interesting game, and I really enjoy roguelike shooters. So hopefully you guys will pick this up. It's called To Hell with Hell, coming on Steam in the near future. There'll be a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.